Welcome to the official channel Edu SSB in. This video examines the reasons behind candidates' rejections in the SSB interview, shedding light on the inconsistency between Mansa, Vacha and Karmana, and suggesting ways to overcome this inconsistency. The primary reasons for the candidate rejections in SSB interview is the lack of clarity of thought, unclear goals, and the lack of solution-focused approach. Inability to find out what to do, when to do it, where, why, and how can lead to mental ambiguity, causing inconsistency between mind, Mansa, speech, Vacha, and actions, Karmana. Why inconsistency between Mansa, Vacha, and Karmana from OLQs perspective? Your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes towards OLQs are weak, not that strong, are vague, not clear, not deep-rooted, do not occupy strong positions that they can be easily changed. More stronger, clearer, and deeper are your attitudes, less likely to be changed. Less firm or weak are your attitudes, more likely to be changed. Weak and vague attitudes may not foster consistent behavior, resulting in inconsistency. Divergent attitudes on OLQs constitute another factors contributing to inconsistency. The inconsistency between implicit and explicit attitudes is a notable consideration. An individual may harbor a negative implicit attitudes towards a particular aspect, yet report a positive explicit attitudes. Explicit attitudes encompasses conscious beliefs or feelings, whereas implicit attitudes represents unconscious or automatic reactions. In certain cases, implicit attitudes may not align with explicitly declared beliefs. Another inconsistency factors is the absence of awareness about OLQ's meaning. An individual uninformed about the 15 OLQs, they are more likely to be influenced by environmental factors. Suppose a person grows up in an environment where family members display no helping attitudes. They are more likely to develop unhelpful attitudes. However, being informed about OLQs enables them to revert to the OLQs attitudes despite contrary environmental influences. An individual may encounter considerable external pressure to act in a way that conflicts with those 15 OLQs, such as strong group or family pressure to follow a particular norm, which could be another factors resulting in inconsistency. During the period of personal growth and development, temporary contradictions may arise in the thoughts and behaviors as the new ideas and perspectives are adopted, potentially leading to inconsistency. This inconsistency is predominantly seen in youth, adolescents, and teenagers. If a person is conscious of being observed or evaluated, they may modify their behavior to align with the expectations of the evaluator, even if it diverges from their genuine attitudes, thoughts, and feelings. This constitutes another reason for inconsistency. Suppose a candidate claims to be courageous during the personal interview, but when actual real-time behaviors is assessed in a GTO task, they exhibit timid behaviors, lacking a physical courage. This discrepancy between their words and actions is troubling. Unfortunately, many candidates exaggerate or distort their qualities during the personal interviews, resulting in a mismatch between their verbal claims and actual conduct. Another examples of incongruent behavior is that candidate claim he lacks proficiencies in English speaking, yet he fails to take proactive steps to improve, such as practicing English speaking, engaging or listening to English conversations, or enrolling in English speaking courses. Mental discomfort arises when a person's thoughts, words, or actions are at odds with each other. People generally try to eliminate this discomfort by adjusting their thoughts, words, or actions. Ways to overcome inconsistency. Number 1. Set clear goals. Have a clarity of thoughts. Your thoughts must be clear, sharp, to the point, solution focused, and result focused. Aim should be one at a time, clear and simple. Know the essential problems that you faced and think about the solution to that problems. Practice to have light mind, not empty mind. Number 2. Prioritize tasks. By charting out a course of actions before, during, and after its executions. Differentiate between necessary and not necessary tasks. Concentrate on important ones, set aside others temporarily. This approach ensures clarity of thoughts and eliminate inconsistency. Number 3. Self-introspect and self-monitor. Conduct self-introspection, engage in self-reflection, and exercise self-monitoring to identify inconsistency, determine their causes to make appropriate changes. Number 4. Have a clarity in the meanings of all 15 OLQs. Know and learn the actual meaning of all the 15 OLQs, feel them, experience them, and internalize them into your personality. Number 5. Practice, inculcate, and ingrain OLQs. Nurture attitudes, beliefs, thoughts, feelings, and behavior towards OLQs by persistently and consistently striving to inculcate them into your daily routine over a period of time, thereby making them ingrained as a permanent and inseparable qualities in your personality. Number 6. Conscious access to mind to guide the behaviors. Keep OLQs easily accessible in your mind to consciously guide behaviors and eradicate inconsistency. Strong attitudes are easily accessible. Number 7. Persistent and consistent efforts. To achieve consistency between the words and actions, make persistent and consistent efforts to be action-oriented and practical-oriented. Thank you for watching this video. Press the subscribe button to stay tuned with the official channel EduSSB in.